But going back to the content piece, that's one of the things that happened. I landed a very good job in digital where I learned so many new skills that I use today. Finally understood the whole digital content space in ways that I didn't understand before. I had these new perspectives because of that. Another thing that happened because of content was I remember when Samsung Africa reached out to me to go speak at the Exco event, I think around the time of 2010. I think that's when not the Olympics, the World Cup was happening in SA.
Yeah.
So that particular year was also a time when smartphones were coming into Kenya, digital was taking off, iHub is buzzing, and I'd been writing stuff about the need for local content. And somewhere in this thing called the internet, the head of Samsung South Africa was online and he found this thing I'd blogged about. So I wasn't checking my blog email very frequently. And then they called my office because they Googled me, saw me somewhere, and they called the office and said, listen, we're trying to get a hold of Moses. He's needed in South Africa and Johannesburg to give a presentation on local content in East Africa for Exco team. Like, what? So I check online, and the next thing they asked me is, what is your consulting fee to attend an Exco? I have no idea. So me, as we like to say in Kenya, kujaribu tu.
Yeah.
I just said, I think $2,500. Okay, that sounds fair. I was like, I probably could have charged more.
Yeah.
So the next thing, I'm getting a South African Airlines ticket. My hotel is booked, beautiful hotel. I get picked up from the airport, VIP style. And I'm here to do a 1-hour presentation for $2,500 in South Africa. Again, content. And the best thing about that particular engagement, I remember as you're going to the airport after my engagement, they gave me pocket money to do shopping because they know when guys come from East Africa, they're usually buying go and things. So, of course, you go to Woolworths, you go buy clothes and you come home with things. And that was really that moment that I realized the impact of content. And that is where I think almost my real understanding of the sort of blogging, content creator economy moment started for me. Because invariably when I started doing that, Samsung now would engage me in East Africa. I'd get all the latest phones.